Hello, hello. I'm going live. This is my first time going live. Welcome to Taking Trades. If we haven't met, my name is Jimmy. I started this channel as a way to empower new traders, share information, show live trades, but not charge any fees. Just a way to talk stocks, show my strategies, talk about really my journey as a day trader, which began actually last year, April of 2018. I began day trading, and I've just been trying to grow, trying to meet new traders, trying to learn different strategies, discover new tools, and that kind of led to this channel. So I just wanted to see if anybody would be interested in checking in, and maybe we can get some chat going here. And I apologize, this is my first time using this Go Live platform. And oh, awesome. I got SG Kukov. I apologize if I just butchered that. Let's see. Let me see if I can say something here. Hello from Taking Trades. There we go. Okay, so this is my first time going live. So we'll see how this goes. I just wanted to check in. Wish everyone a happy holiday. It's MLK Day. The markets are closed. And I just finished up some business stuff and got back to the house, and I thought, maybe I'll just hop on, go live, and if I could get some people to hop on and chat with me a little bit, maybe I could take some questions. I also brought up some stock charts. Let me see. Hang on one second. Let me see if I can bring. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, so I want to see if I can get my screen. I tell you what, let me know. I'm going to switch to my stock chart. I want you to let me know if you can see it, okay? All right, I'm switching over. Can anybody see this stock chart here? Just give me a yes if you saw me switch over to that, and give me a no if you didn't. And let's see. Okay. Let's see. Nothing. No charts displayed. Okay. Let me see if I can figure this out real quick. If anybody knows how to show my screen on this YouTube Live, let me know. Let's see. Oh, I apologize. Hang on one second. Let me flip back over here. Okay. All right. I apologize. This is a this is kind of a disaster for me. I'm not sure how to show my screen, but we can still talk stocks. And if someone happens upon the room and they know how to do screen share on YouTube Live, maybe they can let me know. But in the meantime, maybe if you have any questions for me, we could talk about maybe what people are planning on trading on tomorrow morning. Is anybody trading natural gas? Thank you. Thank you, SG Cook-Off. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. Hopefully I'll get that figured out, and then we can do some more of this. I'd like to get some charts up so that we could do a little technical breakdown. My plan was to look at natural gas and sort of take a peek at what that's doing, where it looks like it might go, and then I'll take a look at UGAZ and DGAZ and just talk about maybe what I'm seeing, and then maybe you all could tell me what you're seeing. Yeah, UGAZ, DGAZ, all those things. Let's see. You're going to try and get in on hopefully on UGAZ upswing. Okay. Yeah, that's. I'm going to be up nice and early tomorrow morning. I'm going to get up at 5 Mountain Standard Time and start watching natural gas. I like to watch /NG, and then from there, kind of get an idea about the trend, and then make a decision on whether I'm going to be looking at UGAZ or DGAZ. Okay, just gapped. Oh, that's great. So like I said, I just got back to the house, so I'm gonna have to dive in and take a peek and see. So SG Kukov, can you tell me, so are there any support levels that it looks like it's reaching? Colder weather, UGAZ. Hey Nicholas, how are you? Thank you again for the parabolic SAR. I think that's fantastic. I did a bunch of back trading, virtual trading over the weekend, and I'm excited to try and give that a go tomorrow and just get an idea for trends, see if that maybe could influence my trades. Let's see. You're not aware, big time newbie here. Oh, nice. Newbies are welcome. I haven't been doing this that long either. I think a lot of learning to be had out there, and really just through this channel, for example, Nicholas sharing with me that the indicator, the parabolic SAR, was great because I wasn't aware of it at all, and now I can use it a little bit, and then I can talk about it on the channel, and hopefully some of you can take a look at it. So this is great because we can just share information and we can talk through things and yeah, just see what we can make of this channel. But I appreciate you three jumping in here and taking a peek. Now we're down to 2. Nicholas and G. Kukov. I apologize. I'm going to figure out the screen share for the charts so I can get that done. I'm not sure how to do that, but I just want to jump on and say hi to you guys, ask what you're going to be trading, see how the weekend went, and also just get this first live YouTube cast under my belt so I don't stagger around like a complete idiot the next time I'm doing this. So any questions, let me know. If not, what I might do is end this screencast here in just a second. And then, oh, we got 5. Oh, now we're getting people coming in. So if anybody, if any of you 5 know how to screen share on when you're live on YouTube, I'm using a MacBook Pro, and I'm sort of stumbling around here. But welcome to everyone. Questions, go ahead and throw them in the chat. I might even put down here. Okay, I'm going to put this in here. Let me know if anyone knows how to share your screen when using YouTube Live. I'm having trouble. All right, I'll just throw that in the chat. Anybody knows how to share screens on a MacBook Pro when going live? This is my first time doing it, just trying it out. Hey, I appreciate the like. Thank you, whoever did that. That's awesome. Yeah, let's... I'm not seeing any questions, Nicholas. I'm sorry, your connection's poor. Where are you, Nicholas? I don't think I know your location. Let me double check. I've got really good Wi-Fi here. I think my connection's really strong. I don't know if it would help to refresh, log out, refresh, and log back in. But yeah, this is great. If anybody has any questions at all, I'm still kind of looking around here. Oh, that's right, Nicholas, and you've got a BAC option. Is that correct? I think you mentioned that this past week. So UGAZ, so holding UGAZ. Hey, Chris Potts, what's up? Glad to see it. Glad to see you here. Yeah, so G. Kukov, tomorrow morning's approach to natural gas. For me, I'm going to break it down. I wanted to show my chart. I'm going to flip over here. I really wanted to hop onto the 180-day 4-hour chart and sort of talk through it with you guys and take a peek. But just at sort of first glance, you know, I think I just flipped over and took a peek real quick. You know, earlier we thought, you know, maybe it's going to be setting a lower high and then on the 180-day 4-hour chart and moving lower. But then you can see recently it's pushed up and looks like it's actually set a new higher high after that sort of saggy, lagging bottom that it put in. You know, we got a higher high and now we got a pullback. So like Nicholas said, he's going to be holding UGAZ. So it could be that, you know, this pullback is going to be a higher low and then we might go on to a higher high. So Nicholas, you might be absolutely correct in that we're going to go higher. Oh, thank you, Chris. Chris Potts, I appreciate that. How did you find my channel? I'm curious to know. I just started this the end of 2018, December 31st, shot my first video. Never made a YouTube video before, but I'm just super passionate about the stock market and I love trading large cap stocks and ETFs. Recently, natural gas with ticker symbols UGAZ and DGAZ, and it seemed like the natural thing to maybe start a YouTube channel, see if I could grow it a little bit, get people to share information. And, you know, it's only been a couple weeks now, but the amount of information I've acquired and the learning that's taken place just through interacting with you guys, you know, it's been super valuable. So welcome, Chris. I hope you go through the videos and check things out and comment. Let me know if you like stuff, don't like stuff, stuff that you want to see maybe. That'd be great too if anybody comes up with ideas for videos. I was thinking what I could do on, you know, like on a day like today where it's a holiday, it's MLK Day here in the US. The US market's closed. So I thought, you know, we're not trading today, so maybe I could do a breakdown video, or maybe I could, you know, take a trade from the previous week that went well or went bad and kind of break it down and talk about, you know, what I could do better there. So any thoughts or anything on that, let me know. I'm definitely open to anything. Oh, Nicholas, you're very kind. You're very kind. I don't know that that's true, but I'll take it. That's very kind of you. Any questions? Anything else you want to talk about? I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to just ramble on for the sake of rambling on. I did want to see how this would go. I've never done a live cast before on YouTube, so this was sort of a trial and really a last-second decision. Walked in the door, threw my bag down, and said, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to jump on and see who's out there. Oh, let's see. I mean, fake news. You have to use Hangout on air to show charts. Oh, so I have to use Google Hangout. Is that correct? And then, so then does Google Hangout? Okay. I wonder who I'm connecting to. Nicholas Larson, what's my commission? Nicholas, do you mean my commission per trade with TD Ameritrade? Oh, and I've got coffee here too, if anybody needs coffee. Yeah, so Nicholas, my commission, I've had a TD Ameritrade account for quite some time. I actually started trading stocks in high school, and I have spoken with my rep at TD Ameritrade over years and kind of worked on, you know, hey, can we go lower? Can we go lower? And I've hit volume at a point now where they're allowing me $3.95 orders. So $3.95 to buy and $3.95 to sell. Any order is $3.95 for me right now. But I've found that if you want to get your commissions down, don't be afraid to reach out to them and tell them, you know, what your plan is for the future. And they'll usually say, you know, if your trading volume increases, great. At that point, we'll be able to lower it, and they just monitor your account. And then if you check in again and say, hey, it's been a month, my volume's up, what do you think? they'll take it to the board and review it and give you a yay or nay. I've heard people getting commissions even down close to, I want to say maybe even $3.50 or $3 a share with TD Ameritrade, just depending on volume. So yeah, like I said, I'm $3.95 right now. Have you attempted to do that, Nicholas? Are you whittling that down, or are you paying, is it $6.95? Is that, I think when you open an account, maybe you're at $6.95 now. Oh, you do Robinhood. Okay. So how do you like that so far? I've heard good and bad with Robinhood. And I've also heard about the 3% interest that they had on a savings account there, but then I heard some weird stuff with that too. Like it wasn't FDIC insured, couple things with that. So be curious to know. Amin, how long have I been trading? I've been trading, I actually started in April of 2018, last year. I've been trading stocks, I guess you could say long-term holds and swing trades since high school. But as far as day trading goes, and my current trading, the way I am now, and my current approach is definitely new and definitely just since last April. I'm not an experienced day trader. I have less than a year under my belt, but I've really poured myself into it. It's been a real passion for me now. I'm 100% in and have been since then, and I'm more excited today than I was, even in April. So I get more amped the more I talk about it. So even stuff like this, starting a YouTube channel, I'm 100% in. I just want to put out amazing content, relative or commensurate with my current ability. But as I continue to learn and as we share information, I think we'll all get better. And so hopefully, my videos will continue to improve. And I like feeding off your guys' energy as well. Let's see, what else we got in the chat here? Nicholas says, good, just set limit orders. Never market. Oh, right. Have you seen me? Did you see a video where I put market orders in? I've I've done a little bit of that. I don't know if you guys are familiar with boiler room trading at all, up in Michigan, I believe. I got into the market orders. So when I'm trading large cap stocks, if you've seen like a trade I've taken on like MU or AMD maybe in some of my videos, I do place market and limit or market orders for buying and selling. And the reason for that is if with the bid, the spread between the bid and the ask is so razor thin that I found that if I do get a range of like say 4 cents, if the bid's $10.50 and the ask is $10.54, if I hit market, I 95% of the time hit right in the middle at 92. So it was actually advantageous. If I placed a limit order, I would typically get the ask, which would have been $10.54 in that example. But when I hit the market, I'll get $10.52. I'll pay less. So that's just been my experience. I am careful with market orders for that reason, because I've heard of weird things about stocks popping up or slamming down really quick. So I have been aware of that. I have heard of Discord, Nicholas. I've actually been on, I think, Boiler Room Trading. I was actually checking their Discord out. That could be an interesting option to get into that. And I mean, ETFs, I don't trade ETFs only. I really like ETFs, and I like the 3 times ETFs because I really like the range. I like that I can trade UGAZ, and UGAZ might go up $12 a share. I really like on the 3 times ETFs that I can take a small position size and things can run for an extended period. So that's something I like, but I also like large cap stocks. ETFs and large caps are the 2 things I do. I don't get into penny stocks. The big momentum stuff sort of scares me. I love to trade AMD, MU, Facebook. I like to trade Alcoa. I've taken trades on Twitter. Those are some of my bigger names. Also, Zillow, Twilio. Trying to think of a couple of those that I like to trade on. Well, of course, I follow Netflix. I follow Amazon. keep up to date with what's going on with those. I follow them during the day. And then when I'm trading large cap stocks, I typically watch the SPY. I'll have the SPY up in the corner watching that ETF. Let's see. What's your risk management plan? My risk management plan, if you've seen in some of my videos, I like to get confirmation that we're continuing on a trend. Like if I get a higher low, if I'm waiting for a higher low, I wait for confirmation in the other direction before I typically buy in. And I like to do it near an area of support. But then from there, what I like to do is I like to have a stop loss that is set below. If we're talking about a long position trade, I like to set a stop loss at the most recent swing high. So if I get a stock that pushes up, pulls back, pushes up, pulls back, that pullback, when it goes again, I like to put my stop loss at the bottom of that most recent pullback. So, or the one before, or the high. I wish I could show you my charts. I'll get to that when I learn how to share my screen. I'll show you exactly what I like to do. A couple of my videos, though, I have that. I like to put it at swing highs and swing lows. Those are good spots for me. And then as far as entering a position initially, if I take a position early in the day, I try to, even then, looking at a swing low or a swing high from the pre-market can sometimes be helpful if that makes any sense. I don't swing trade, Nicholas, right now. Holding a stock overnight, I don't think I'd ever sleep. I think I'd be up all night sweating, worrying about what's going on, because I don't know. I don't trust the hours while I'm sleeping. I want to be watching the stock. I really want to be there, checking in on it, monitoring it, watching the news, making sure everything's going well before and then close my position. I like to be all cash at night so I can sleep. I do trade for a living now. That's been a transition over the last few months. I also I do a few other things, but I also work at a local hospital. I work a couple afternoon shifts a week, and I help out there a little bit working as a physical therapist. I'm a physio, and so that's been my background. I've been a physio for 15 years, and in this past year, and actually even before that, I started trying to switch careers, trying to get into an area where I could maybe work from home and work a little more isolated, not be interacting constantly all day. And it's been a really healthy thing for me. And so now my plan is, while I'm transitioning and trying to get fully into day trading as my full-time, full income producing avenue, I'm just supporting that a little bit with a couple of afternoon shifts as a physio at a hospital here, and that's kind of my plan right now. But I really appreciate you guys jumping in on this chat and tuning in. It really means a lot. I really thought I was going to go live and mess around with the buttons and functions and have nobody show up. So, I mean, we've been talking almost 25 minutes, and I've had between 2 and 5 people in here. So thank you. This is great. I think what I'll probably post this into one of the playlists. I'll maybe have like a live playlist on the channel, and I can have it there so you could rewatch it, or whomever, if you want to know more about me or just tune in at all and check stuff out, I can have it there. Let's take just a couple more questions, and then I'll let you guys go. I don't want to eat up your night. Let's see. Hedging techniques. I don't, but I'm reading about options. You intrigued me, and then I actually met a guy the other day who was a former options trader and had a lot of interesting things to say about it. So I'm not 100% certain on that yet, but I'm learning. I'll get more as I go. G. Kukov, you'll get more as you go. Let's see, I'm still ready. I appreciate that. You keep following. I'm going to keep my commitment to the channel, and this is a great place to probably throw this out, is that I want to upload to my channel, to our channel, every day that I trade. So that's going to be Monday through Friday. The goal is a video every day, and I've done that so far, for this, since December 31st. And if we have a day like today where there's a holiday, or if there's a day like maybe they need me at the hospital and I work a full day and I just can't trade that morning, then I'll be thinking about some sort of video, or maybe I'll just hop on a live chat here and we can talk for a minute. But I'd like to reach out and talk to you guys and make contact in some form through video every day that the market's open. So that's kind of my plan or my goal for the channel, and just see where it goes. I really enjoy this so far. Amin, that's funny. Oh, Nicholas, nice. So an investment. You have to keep me posted on that. I would love to follow that. Nicholas, I think where are you located, Nicholas? Are you in the US? Man, I appreciate this. This has been great. Well, why don't we go ahead and cut this off here? I don't want to keep you guys late. I don't know where you all are coming in from, but it might be really early in the morning or really late at night. I don't know. Right here in Colorado, it is 4:45 p.m. So easy for me. But oh, you're in Ohio. Nice. Okay. Okay. Well, keep me posted on what you're doing. Everyone's responsible for their 1099. Yeah, keep me posted. I want to learn more about that. If you if you put content out, if you get a website, or if you're creating some sort of chat room or whatever, let me know. I'd like to stay in touch with you. Amin, you're in Canada. Oh, Canada. Nice. I'm a Justin Trudeau fan. All right, any other questions, comments, anything else you want to talk about? If not, I think I'm going to probably sign off in the next minute or so. Again, I really appreciate you guys. You two are still in here. Yeah, I got two. Amin and Nicholas, thank you so much. Okay, you're a business admin. Anytime, Amin. Thank you for your support. See you later. Have a great night, Amin. Nicholas, take care. Have a great night. Stay warm in Ohio. And yeah, until next time, we'll do this again soon. Thank you for your support, and I look forward to comments and stuff on tomorrow's video. I'm gonna get trading in the morning, get up early, watching natural gas, and I'll upload at some point tomorrow, and then we can chat more, and you guys can tell me how you did tomorrow on your trades. So thank you again, guys. Have a good night.